What's up, YouTube? Hopefully gonna make this short as possible. Got some gameplay going on my HTC M7 using uh, SCR record. We're doing a review on it. It is something you have to pay for. Well worth it for rooted users. iPhone 6. Um, Honestly, I think iPhones are not worth the money you pay for. Just like the Beats by Dre, you are paying for the name. And yeah, give me 1 second here. Let's see. Close some of this stuff out. I used to use Screencast. It's not working for the phone. The SCRs actually works a whole lot better. Alright, let's get back into this. Had some stuff running. Maybe a little bit of frame rate issues. I do appreciate looking past that. So yeah. This game is right now, I believe it's on sale for $2. It's well worth it if you like skateboarding games. You do have to pay for more levels, which suck. But I'm happy with the level it comes with. So it's fun. Imagine the Skate series games, but on a phone. Anyways, back to iPhones. Just like the Beats, the Apple owns Beats now. Which is not surprising. You pay for the name. Just a quick example, I have the Monster Incredible Intunes. They are incredible sound. They sound really similar to the Beat Solo, but they are clear and they do thump louder. Now, when I have headphones in, I use Power Amp, so I have full control over the headphones. Either they can handle the music you're throwing at, or they not, and the Intunes will pump the bass and pump the bass at the same time, be clear, which is hard to find. So yeah, Monster is a better name. You do not see advertising for Monster a lot. Is why they can put in a decent, quality product and be a reasonable price. Some of their higher end stuff is way overpriced, but I'm not an audiophile. A lot of this other stuff is for audiophiles. Back to the iPhone 6. The iPhone 5, to my knowledge, had a 1.3 gigahertz dual core processor. This day and age, quad core. All the phones out now are quad core, or very high end quad core. Seems like the bigger the screen, the faster the processor. Every year it comes out with faster processor. The iPhone 6 has a 1.4 gigahertz dual core. And you're paying for the supposed top of the line smartphone. No, it's not going to happen. I'm not going to pay that amount of money for that. The phone I have, the HTC One M7, 4.7 inch. So what I'm holding in my hands right now is going to be about the same size as the iPhone 6, the regular size, and they have the Plus one. And it's it's a good size screen. I like the size screen. It's perfect size for me. I like the M8 screen size a little bit better because it's barely much any bigger as far as like overall size phone. It's just there's less bezel. So yeah, but I'm gonna give you an example of multiple phones. I like to bring up the Moto G. How cheap the Moto G is. It is a 3G only phone, but it has a quad core processor in it, a gig of RAM. It's on sale right now. Prepaid phone for $79.99. VerizonWireless.com. It's a good phone. If I had prepaid and I have Wi-Fi everywhere, that's the phone I would get. And it's $79.99. Is there advertising for Motorola? No, there's not. So if there was a whole lot more advertising for Motorola, there would be more cost to it. But Motorola as a brand is a good brand. You know iPhones as the brand. Why do they need to make the price as high as they do? It just baffles me. To any person that pays full outright retail for any Apple product, you're insane. You could get multiple. Some people, I don't like, Android operating system. There are themes, and I can make my phone look like an iPhone. I can make my phone look like a Windows phone. You can make them function that way. Yes, I am rooted, but you don't have to be rooted to do all this stuff. Android is that versatile. The reason it's so popular is it is versatile. You make it how you want it. If you want a Windows phone, you like the form factor of this Android phone, download the theme, the launcher. If you want an iPhone, but you really like don't want to pay the price, and if you like the look of the software, get the iPhone theme. They have them to match each OS. Don't pay these ridiculous prices for nothing. Now, some people say, you're paying for, the quality of the product. Yes, I will admit that the iPhone 6 is going to have really good that crystal glass on it. You are paying for that decent screen. But in a sense, I don't know. My screen is good for me. I don't crack screens. I don't. I have a case usually. Right now I don't, just because I'm needing functionality of but anyways, there's I don't crack my screens. Is it nice to have that? Yes. Should that be the only reason you buy a phone? No. My phone is just as powerful, if not more powerful, than your average basic computer. Now that's, fastly changing as it's cheaper to make quad-core processors now. I had a tablet, don't have it anymore because I got the Asus. It had a 1.8 gigahertz Intel Atom processor. The tablet was $129.99. That is cheap. It was an Asus. It's getting cheaper. But when, my phone can boast specs of a lot of other stuff. Visually it's not going to be able to do the same stuff. It's not going to be certain applications can't be run. But I can do majority of this stuff a laptop does. From the ease of one finger. So, buy an iPhone outright, you're crazy. Contract, it's a little different. I think it was like $299 for the iPhone 6. I wouldn't pay that. I would pay that to get out of my contract and get a prepaid Moto G. If I was going to have to spend $300 on a phone right now, that's what I would do. Pay to get out of my contract and do that. Anyways, guys, please subscribe if you like these types of videos. Finally got a fully operational rooted phone that I have used in my daily drivers as the side engine mod. Making more of these videos. And if you'd like to give me a thumbs up, any comments, if you are a hardcore iPhone lover, Apple lover, shoot me a comment. Let me know why you think the iPhone's better. Is it the screen? Is it the really slow processor? Is it that, you just like how it looks? You like how it functions? What is it? What makes you drive as an iPhone user? Comment down below. Please subscribe. Like me on Twitter, RowdyF90. Howdy.